Veta Martin. I am licensed to do business in Georgia, as well as in Michigan. The name of my business is the Martin Walsh Realty Group, LLC. The mission of the Martin Walsh Realty Group is to really provide excellent services to buyers, sellers, developers, and end users, as well as investors of real estate. So whether that's the purchase or sale, whether that is repositioning a property, renovation, just to really provide excellent full service real estate assistance to users who are interested in purchasing property and or land. I decided to join the MMA program because I was at a point in my professional journey where I knew the importance of expanding my business and gaining some skills and resources necessary in order to really scale my business. I think it's very important to sort of assess where you are periodically and to really sort of level set your expectations in terms of what it is that you're able to do. And once you make that assessment, it's up to you to take the additional steps to make sure that you're able to round out your knowledge or round out your experience. And so joining the MMA program allowed me to do that. I found the opportunity through an article looking at grant opportunities for minority women. And I thought, you know what, it can't hurt to try it out. Let me go ahead and apply. It looks like it would be a good program. It looks like it would be beneficial in terms of helping me to grow and expand my business. And it absolutely was that. So in terms of where my business was originally, I was licensed to do real estate in Michigan. I relocated to Atlanta and knew that I wanted to also be able to do real estate in Atlanta. So at the time, I had expanded and registered my business in Atlanta, but I wasn't necessarily growing it in the Atlanta area or in the Georgia area. And part of that was just due to the fact that some of the essential things that needed to be done, like a business plan, like a marketing plan, like really understanding my purpose and putting pen to paper to understand what it is that I wanted my business to be and where I wanted my business to grow. I wasn't necessarily certain about how to tackle that and sort of marry what I envisioned for my business with where my business was at that particular time. So once I joined the program, once I listened to the modules and the different speakers and, received additional resources and just other ways of thinking in terms of what I needed to do in order to build my business, I was able to incorporate and implement some of those strategies, as well as the ones that we talked about in our group discussions with our mentors, really able to expand upon what it is that I wanted my business to do, what I wanted my business to be, where I wanted my business to go, and incorporate some of those strategies to make sure that I am on target to meet my goals and to grow my business in the way that I would like to. So I'm on the journey, I'm on the trail. I've gotten some of the things that I learned done, but there's so many additional things that I would like to do. So it's a moving target. It's an iterative process, and I believe that I'm well on my way. I would say that my favorite part of the program, from a speaker perspective, I really, really enjoyed when Dr. Velma would come on and speak with us. She did a couple of our modules, and just being able to pick her brain, so to speak, or have access to her and her wealth of knowledge was one of my favorite parts of the program. In addition, I would say that I also really enjoyed our mentor group sessions that allowed us to speak to one another as well as our mentor in a more personalized atmosphere, smaller atmosphere, exchange strategies, exchange goals and things of that nature, and really sort of build and expound upon what it is that we wanted to do and offer feedback to our cohorts in terms of suggestions that we may have that could help their business. So that was one of the most beneficial, and I would say one of my favorite parts of the program. If I could describe my experience with MMA in just one word, I would say dynamic. It's really been a dynamic experience. I say that because there were so many women who were part of this program, part of this cohort, from a variety of industries, a variety of specialized areas, a variety of interests, and at various places within their business and within their growth journey of their business. And when you combine that knowledge, that experience, that ability to have touch points with other women along the way, with those who were leading our modules and teaching us along the way, I would just say overall, it was a very robust and dynamic learning experience. There was a wealth of knowledge exchanged, and I haven't experienced anything like it prior. The advice that I would have for anyone considering joining the MMA program would be to just go ahead and do it. Don't delay. Don't think about it too hard. Don't try to foresee what it's going to be and what it's going to entail. I would say just go ahead and make the move. If you're at a point where you know that you want to grow your business and you know that you need more specialized and targeted guidance in growing your business, I would say go ahead and take the plunge. It'll be beneficial to you. It'll be beneficial to your business, and you will not regret it. So my advice would be to just do it.